Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's Team Rocket again. Doing another deck profile. This is my scrap deck. We've been working on for a little bit. I got some of the new stuff from the sneak, so show you the updated deck list. It's going to start with basically the same stuff that we've been running, since they came out with scraps. You got to have the 3 Scrap Chimeras. It's like the Black Salvo or Blizzard of the deck. You just search out any of the tuners, which are these guys. 3 Beast and 3 Goblin. You got to run 3 of each of those. You don't really have a choice. You need to have them. And this guy's not destroyed by battle, so it's great. Late game, you don't have to worry about drawing dead cards because he works out. And then 2 Scrap Golems. You probably get away with 1, but I like 2. One of them's going to get bottomless or something, so you use these. Primarily, you're going to use these to get back Goblin, make 8s. That's what this deck does. Just make 8s, scrap dragons. So, and then the 2 new members of the team. We got the Scrap Searcher and the Mind Reader. Searcher is the sort of the tree-born frog of the deck. Every time a scrap monster is destroyed, he comes back to the field. So you can use him to synchro or tribute off or something, whatever you need. And then the Mind Reader. It's basically the plague spreader of the deck. You can only use it during main phase. Use its effect during main phase 2 though, so you gotta watch out for that. But they're both 1 stars, which is important. I got a 1-for-1 in here, so that's what these are for. And then there's still the Spy engine from the Gravekeeper scraps. So there's the 2 Spies and a Guard. Guard's way better than a Descendant. Descendant's garbage. Don't play it. Basically, if you draw a Descendant, it's worthless, but if you draw a Guard, it's still a good card. You could set it and get rid of their synchros or whatever's in your way. And we got a Summoner Monk. Deck runs a ton of spells, so you can pitch the spells to get out a Scrap Beast and then make 8s. And this is a Dark, so you can also make a Dark End. So it's good. Morphing Jar. Just in case you get some of this stuff you want in the graveyard in your hand, or late game if you don't have a hand, you screwed up earlier and you run out of cards. Morphing Jar saves you there. And then speaking of saving you, Gorz. Every deck plays Gorz. Just do it. Even if you play a bunch of continuous cards or you think you're gonna have a lot of spells and traps set, play Gorz anyway. Because the point of Gorz is, if you're out of options, you don't have anything else, you can still play Gorz. So always play Gorz in your deck. Alright, for the spells, you got 3 Scrapstorm. If you don't know what this does, you shouldn't be playing scraps. So look it up. 2 Scrapyard, the Rhoda of the deck. Only play 2, don't play 3. If you play 2 of these, plus 3 Beasts and 3 Goblins, that's 8. That's a 5th of your deck, so you're going to get 1 tuner in every opening hand. So that's how it works. Always play 2 with 3 of each of the other ones, and that's 8. That's exactly what you want. 3 Book of Moon. I don't run any traps, so this is the defense. Also stops people from tuning. Making synchros, you can just flip their tuner face down, so it's great for that. Then the back row hate, you got the 2 MST and Trunade and Cold Wave. Play these 4. You just do it. And you got a Foolish Burial and a 1-for-1. These are to get the scraps in the graveyard earlier in the game. Deck starts a little slow, so the faster you can get stuff in the graveyard, the better. And then 3 staples. Just, play these. If you play any tuners, play Mind Control. It's great if you take Rykos and stuff with it too. And then these cards should never come back. So you play them while you can because they're going to get banned again. And then for the traps, you got 3 Royal Decrees. I was playing Exterminations to get rid of my opponent's traps, but Decrees are playing better. Kind of stealing this from Del Bolito's deck. He plays Decrees, and they worked out for him, and it's working out for me. So 3 Decrees, and then 1 more Trap Dustshoot. Oh my God, play Trap Dustshoot. It is like the best card. You see your opponent's hand, you know what's coming. It wins games. If you open with Trap Dustshoot, you're gonna win. I don't understand why people don't play it. If you win the first game and you're gonna be going second, the second game you can always side this out. But just always play Trap Dustshoot. So that's the scrap deck. If you want to see the side deck, it's too bad you don't get to. That's for me to know and you find out. And the synchro is just play 3 Scrap Dragons, Arc Knight, Scrap Twin if you can get it, and that's about it. Alright, that's our scrap deck.